Hi, this is Thesia of Ellis Family Farms. It is so hot. I just looked at the weather app. I have a couple, and it says it's only like 97 degrees, but the real feels 110. And I haven't been out here long, but I'm sweating hard. I did go out, and I just come in from hosing down the pigs and making sure they had plenty of water, and checking on my animals, make sure they have plenty of water and stuff too. But I have another project that I really need to get done today. These guys are just too crowded. They've been in here, and I know that they're crowded and they needed more room. And I've been trying to figure out what the best way is to handle them. Because for one thing, these are the birds that I wasn't planning on having that many. I had ordered 15 from one hatchery and 25 from another hatchery, and forgot I had ordered 25. I don't remember. I had ordered from two different hatcheries, not remembering I had ordered from another hatchery. So I got like 40 birds here. So I need to move them to the big brooder, but that brooder is hot. But I think I've come up with a plan that might work and give them more room and keep them cool. We'll see. So I already had this first board here. This is what I was using for like hanging the heat lamp and stuff there. Yesterday, Tom helped me put this board up that goes completely across. And the purpose for that, I'm hoping I measured it right and did everything right so that I can install this fan into the ceiling there and hook it up, and at least have some air moving in here. I don't know how much cooler it'll be, but at least it'll be moving. Only thing is, I'm the worst with ratchets, and I did buy a couple of ratchets to hold it in place because I wasn't comfortable enough with just propping it up there or even tying it with the string. So I'm going to try to ratchet it. We'll see if I can get it done this time. Well, I guess persistence pays. I am just not good at that. But I did finally win, I believe. But now see if we can get hooked up and see what happens. I really hope I've got this facing in the right direction. I've got it facing the right direction. I am covered with stick tights though. Ugh. And the reason I'm covered with stick tights is this is where my line, there's a nice plug-in on the side of the barn there, but look at all those little stick tights all over there. There's a wood pile underneath there, so I was actually even trying to be careful of snakes too at the same time. But I didn't see any snakes, so I guess that's a good thing. Well, they're still pretty noisy, like they're trying to get settled in, and you can tell some of them are still hot. So turn the fan back up to medium. It's a little bit loud, but I'd rather be loud and have air moving, and hopefully enough moving than enough. And it looks like there's enough that's kind of stirring up the wood shavings just a little bit, so that might be okay. And of course, they've already found their new water. A couple of them are definitely being vocal, and you can see the differences in sizes of them. There's a week difference between the two batches, but I ended up putting them together anyway, and so far so good. I have lost one. I just don't that's normal, and I've got another one I got to keep an eye on. It's kind of a little bit weak, but it may make it. I mean, it's not acting like it's sick or anything. I think it got rolled or something. I don't know. It was so crowded in that other brooder. So maybe this more room will be better for them. We'll check it out. Look, they're already checking out bugs in the corner there. Pretty cool. Well, it's the next day and it's still just sweltering hot. I think when we were doing chores last night, at 7:30 in the evening, it was showing it was 102 degrees and it felt like 111. I think that's what it said. It's just hot. You know, I know when we get in the wintertime we complain, it's cold, and yeah, well, that'll swing back around too, I guess. But I think that the way I've got the brooder set up now is going to work for them. I'm really glad, because I really needed to get them out of those bins. Unless I got more bins and more feeders and waters and stuff like that. We built that brooder house. It's just much hotter little building than I thought it was going to be. So I'm hoping the fan will work. They did all right overnight, and so far they've done pretty good today. So that makes me feel a bit better. And I've got another little thing going here. I am believing this is my last batch of eggs for the season, though. And these are for laying hens. And I understand there's going to be some roosters and stuff. But I've got 40 eggs in here, and so that I can expand my laying flock. And yeah, they do tell you that everybody in the country has eggs, and everybody's got some to sell. But honestly, I've tried to sell duck eggs, and I can sell a few, but I can sell some chicken eggs. And maybe it's, well, no, because I can sell chicken eggs just about any time. This year's been a little bit different because they had all those poor birds that had to be put down and stuff. But I can sell some chicken eggs. So I'm going to go back to what I can do. And so and I understand it's not going to be till, you know, what, 6-7 months before these will be ready to lay. But that's fine. That's going to be about perfect timing for some other things too. So that's my last batch of eggs that's going in for the season, I believe. Unless something changes, I don't want to do any more ducklings. So things are rolling. I've still got other things in the mix going, but I'm not going to tell you about them until it's time. So if you like this kind of thing, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can know whenever I'm going to be sending out when I have put out the next video. I'm still working on, let's see, I think I just put out the last video of us putting together the chicken tractor, the John Seskovich chicken tractor, and now I need to start working on the time-lapse video of that, where everything's just totally time-lapse, and all that stuff with the time-lapse and everything, that it just takes some extra editing, and that's why it takes so much time. And that's also why I've gone back to doing a few vlogs in between, just so I didn't have so much time between videos. But I'll get there, and we need to get started on that. Well, I've already gotten started, but I haven't got enough footage to even do a video of the bathroom remodel, but I'm working on that too. So hang in there, we'll get it done. And I know it takes me forever, but I do get it done eventually. So get up off the couch, guys. Do whatever it takes to make you happy. Getting up off the couch, off the recliner, turn off the television, and live. Live until you die, guys. This is it. God bless. See you next time.